Hey everyone, Karakai here. Today I'm going to watch the 10th episode of the 3rd season of Karakai Jouzu no Takagi-san. So last episode we had the Christmas episode, which was probably the best episode of the season so far, I would say. So it's this episode kind of has a high bar to try to hit, which obviously it's not going to hit that. It was a bit of a special case with the last episode, but hopefully this one can still be pretty entertaining. So let's jump on in and check it out. 3, 2, 1, play. I think we're going to start off with the opening. And that's the boat. Think you dropped your hat? Hatsumode, our first shrine visit. Which makes sense. We had Christmas. Hatsumode, New Year stuff kind of comes after. Memories. Really get nervous watching her quickly go down a bunch of stone stairs in a kimono. No matter how much you shake your head, you can't get that out. Not wearing a kimono this time, but that's fine. Pretty nice bow, too. The present, yeah, the present. Right. Yeah, that happens. Let's ditch them both. Go on, just the two of us. Sure, whatever. I guess that's fine. You got nothing better to do. Why not? If you insist. Well, yeah, it's to be expected. Yeah, we sure don't, do we? Yeah, that sounds right to me. Please wish for something realistic. Don't waste your wish like that. Good grades and stuff. Don't worry about it. I wouldn't do that. He's just so easy to read. Yeah, you can already see your wish doing nothing. Nah. There's Amazaki back there. Amazaki, if you... Already. Okay. I don't even... Okay. Didn't know they had like a vending machine style fortune thingy. That is Takagi, yes. I have expected him to drop it. Okay. Well, I mean, it could be worse, I guess. I feel like she might. Yep. Sasuke Takagi. And there's Amazake, if you're still not gonna get any. Oh no, he already got it. Okay, never mind. Is he getting warmer though? I'm sure it's about you. Staying together with you. Bonding with you. I guess it was a matter of time. Come back, I'm all alone now. That's clearly what he wanted. It was entirely based on luck though. Next year, already making plans with her for next year. That's what he said. There's no other way to take the Nishikata. In the year after that. It's a plan. There you go. She had much better luck with her wish. I mean, I can definitely see that being her wish. Or at least part of it. Ah, snowman. Can you imagine flying out that window into the snow? I wish it snowed here once in a while. Rain? It's not rain, it's snow. Pretty much. Snow was so bright. And 5 years. For someone their age, that's actually a lot of time. Snowman comp. Okay. Gotcha. That's what we're doing. At least this competition is not based on luck. He's kept nice and warm. You're a pro, are you? Yeah, how much of a pro could you possibly be if it's been a while? Gotta love having a smartphone. Yeah. Well, anybody can make a big snowman. It's quality over quantity. It's a good point. I mean, it'd be best to have like an impartial judge, you know? You know, smooth, well shaped. Yes. Well, I mean, I guess things don't just change too much for him. Just make a big snowman. Hope for the best. But for quality, yeah, some nice decorations probably get you a lot of points. I got something in my eye, I swear. So this is our day, you know, making a snowman. I didn't get that from her, but okay. It definitely is big. I mean, can you even like finish it like the if the first part's that big? Because you're not that big yourself. Yeah, that's a lot smaller, but I can definitely see it getting a lot of points. I got a big snowball, you know. I guess you get points where you can get them, and he's going for those size points. It's a fast 30 minutes. Don't hurt yourself. Yeah, they definitely are a little bit dirty. It might be small, but it's a really nice looking, fancy snowman. Also, yeah, can you even lift that and can you even like make your snowman? That's a real thing. Did not think this through. Man, gonna tear those pants. And time? Yeah, there's time. It was a nice attempt. You got a couple nice big dirty snowballs. It's gotta count for something. I have two round snowmen. I feel like that little snowman is just like taunting him, mocking him. Yeah, I mean, you might as well. That's just one dirty snowman. Did we take pictures with the snowman yet? You know, like selfies with the snowman on your side? Did we do that yet? Because we should probably do that first. That means you're referring to this. You're referring to the snowman. That's, I mean, it's kind of a big size difference for that. That's a bit more likely. That is one pitiful snowman. Just, even the smile looked a bit odd. Thank you. So that was just a fancy way to say fat. You probably shouldn't do that, but good for you. In our important trio here. But you get to see their Hatsu mode, and we'd like to see that. Does anyone say that? His life's not fair. Did you put the snowman? Sounds about right. I know someone else who could benefit from that. Hey, what did you do? I guess you didn't run. You know, I'm especially curious. Is that all it was, just for being lazy, just doing nothing in particular? And that's fine too. It doesn't make a good story to tell your friends, but it's fine. Yeah. Uh, I'd be nervous if she suddenly called out to me, considering they don't talk much in the show. Advice, okay. I assume she wants some and is not going to give some. Gotta phrase that better. It's a sudden question, just ask someone. Sure. Uh, sure. I don't know why it's that important to clarify that, but sure. We try getting him a Steam Deck. Oh, really? I mean, who wouldn't? This girl. Right, right. So I'm curious how that's all going to turn out. If we get, hopefully we get to see a follow up to that. Gosh, you saw you talking to another girl. You know, cookies. Oh, well, yeah, that's going to be a problem. Because if you're secretive about it, talking to another girl, that's just going to make her suspicious. I should have known. She could figure anything out. That's a better poker face than I expected from him. Somebody say something, please. Someone. Can't tell you that. Maybe. Or maybe for you on your birthday. You know, a birthday present. Oh, you little faith. At least give it, attempt at an answer. Oh, wow. She actually said it. Okay, well, I was not expecting that. But yeah, I mean, clearly it was meant to be a birthday present. For some reason. She didn't like the idea of her giving some other middle school boy a present. That is how it is. I mean, you always tease him. I know, right? I mean, it. Oh, I mean, it really wasn't that different than the whole thing with the dog, but I guess it was a little bit less playful than that. But not really that big of a difference, appearance wise. Okay. Snowing. You got the snow in the ED. That's a really cool touch. Wonder if they'll do anything special for the final episode. If they'll add like Nijikata in there or something. So yeah, after I watched the anime Ijira Naida Nagatoro-san, uh, it gives you some perspective, and Takagi really is just even when she's like her mean version of his the teasing that we got in that scene, if you want to call it that, it's still not that big of a deal at all compared to that show. So it's kind of like comparing the power level of two humans when you've seen what a Super Saiyan's capable of. It's almost kind of like that. Like her malicious teasing is still not that bad. Okay, that that was the 10th episode of third season of Karakai Jouzu no Takagi-san. So like we said, we finished off Christmas, so we pretty much do all the follow-up Christmas things like the Hatsumoda and New Year's Eve stuff in general. Everyone's gonna get their New Year's money, Otoshidama I think it's called, but and spend it on things, and well, we pretty much got got a lot of that in the episode. I don't know if I have too much really to say on the episode itself. Obviously, Takagi and Nishikata had a chance to hang out because their respective parents were busy talking to other people, so he made a bit of a chance to do so. Had the little first competition, getting the fortune, although that was entirely based on luck, so that's probably the best chance Nishikata ever had to actually win, but he did not we had the snowman competition where Nishikata was kind of blindsided by the fact that it's not about how big you make the snowman, it's just the overall quality of the snowman. Because if it was just size, then he would definitely have the advantage, right? Being bigger and stronger and all that. But when it's something a bit more subjective, like how nice it looks, it's a bit harder, a bit more difficult. But he's still trying to brute force that size method, and it did not work out for him. He's got these two big, dirty balls side by side, and couldn't put them together to make a snowman. So he kind of like lost by default because he bit off more than he could chew. I guess would be a good way to phrase it. But in the end, we did finish it up and put them next to each other, and they were, I guess, a couple or parent and child, depending on who you ask. And yeah, I did quite like Takagi's. Obviously, it was much smaller, but it was nice. You always want to put it outside your door instead of like a garden gnome. You put that snowman there. It wouldn't last very long, probably, but it'd be a nice decoration while it did. Also, we had a little bit of stuff with the side girl and Hamaguchi, right? Wanting to know what he wanted, and in the end, he wanted her homemade cookies, which, why wouldn't you want that from the girl you like? That's definitely understandable. And she went to Nishikata for advice on this, which I guess worked out, but it did mean that he had to keep a secret from Takagi, and who saw those two together, so, it's kind of makes it a little bit suspicious, but luckily he did end up clarifying it, so we didn't end off on a misunderstanding or anything like that. We just got a little bit of mean teasing from Takagi, but it's not too bad, especially because she did clarify in the end the truth of the matter, right? Which was she wants to give him a present on his birthday, not some other, middle school boy or whatever. So it's all good. I don't think he gave an answer to what he wanted just yet, but, maybe next episode. And we ended off with a nice snowy ED, right? Which is definitely a nice way to end it off. And I think that's pretty much all I really wanted to say on the episode. I appreciate getting a little bit of the trio and their silliness, getting to know how they spent their respective vacation. Some of them were more active than others. Some people run, some people just chill at home. Both are valid ways to spend your time. But yeah, fun episode. Not too many episodes left, so we'll see how things go next time. But so thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed my reaction to this episode, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.